Welcome back, guys. My name is Lockie Stewart. Today, I want to give you two things that I prioritize every single day to give myself the best mental health available. Now, I know we are at a time where people are struggling with their mental health more than ever, and there are so many incredible resources, coaches, workshops, and community spaces available to help people improve their mental health or mental well-being. And I really want to share two simple things that work well for me, and the reason why I prioritize it, how I implement it daily, so that you guys can have some action steps. I know for myself, I often hear great things that I look to implement, but I don't really know what that starting point is. So I want to make this super simple for you. So as soon as you finish this video, you can get off, start implementing it, and start feeling the best that you possibly can. So first and foremost, what we focus on at the Man That Can Project is building a strong body. Now, when we talk about a strong body, I look at it in an individual or a unique context for what the quality of life that you're looking to achieve. Okay, so we all have different definitions of success. We all have different ways in which we live our life. We all have different things that we value. So when I look at a strong body, what condition does your body need to be in for you to be able to thrive in day-to-day life, but also enjoy the things on top of that? So if you enjoy adventure, if you play full-time sport, or you might play social sport, what level of fitness do you have? And we look at, like, obviously your strength, your mobility, your energy. Okay, all of these things are things that I look at. So when I address that issue, and the biggest challenges that I guess I have with that, or have had in the past with a strong body, is when I finished sport, I found it really hard to motivate myself to get a strong body because I didn't have that competitive outlet. But a few things that work well, and they may work well for you guys, is one, getting an accountability buddy. Okay, nothing better than knowing that someone in the gym there is going to be relying on you showing up so that they can get through their session as well. And plus you can have a bit of banter. It's good fun. Secondly, play a social sport, or set yourself some kind of goal. It might be a goal around consistency. How many sessions can you get done in a week? You might set a 5K time trial if that ties in with what you want long term. You might set goals based around sleep, right? How much sleep you can get, but set yourself some goals that you can challenge yourself. And I like to gamify things. So if you've got access to smartwatches, or I use Whoop, or Oura Rings, or Garmin, Fitbit, whatever it is, like, they give you a lot of data that can really keep you coming back wanting more, because you can start seeing patterns and trends that can improve yourself to be in a stronger mind and stronger body. So definitely look at getting an accountability buddy. Setting some goals for yourself will really help with that strength. But get clear on why the gym is important and what the outcome of going to the gym daily will do. We all know that just 10 to 15 minutes of exercise a day leaves us feeling better, feeling stronger. And when we feel strong and confident in who we are, we take more risks, right? And I'm talking about good risks here. We feel naturally better because we are certain in who we are, and there's nothing better than putting on a shirt and feeling tight, or walking past the mirror and grabbing a glimpse of yourself and going, I'm happy with how I look, or going to the beach, getting your lid off. It's good to go. But the second one, strong mind, and this is often overlooked, as I touched on with a strong body, right? We know in order to build muscle, we go to the gym and work out. So in order to build a strong mind, and you can work out maybe what areas you're challenged with. It might be understanding your emotions, anger. It might be self-confidence, self-esteem challenges. It might be commitment and motivation, right? There's various things that are going on, but the most important thing that I practice daily is growth. And to build a strong mind, I love reading and I love self-reflection. So what works well for me in that mindfulness space is meditation. I use an app called Calm. There's some other ones like Headspace, Oak, One Giant Mind, and Waking Up with Sam Harris. There's a whole heap of great ones. Choose whatever works for you. The reason I love to meditate is just using it as a self-reflection piece. I give myself 10 minutes to just sit there, and whatever pops up, I can ask it questions, or some days I just zonk out. Some days I watch the sunrise. It's a bit different. I also then go into the next step for me, which is reading or listening to a podcast. I love consuming new information, and I also love to consume information that disagrees with what I currently believe. I love to be challenged, and I love to either solidify what I believe to be true, or I love to change that based on new things that I'm learning. So building that strong mind, and I guess you can tie that into resilience, and you can build resilience through fitness, but you can also build mental and emotional resilience as well. A few things that I do for that mental stuff is I love getting in an ice bath or even a sauna actually. And it gets uncomfortable, it gets challenging, but I like to keep myself in there for a certain period of time and just allow my breathing to gain control over my mind. So two things that I prioritize: the strong mind, the strong body. It's super simple. I give time to it every day. So all up, I would say I have about 90 minutes a day. If you don't have that much time, work it into a time frame that works for you. Or if you have more time, once again, extend it if you like. But you can jump on Google, you can jump in our Strong Men of Value program to find out some different ways to build a strong body for you, and also other ways to build a strong mind for you, learning morning routines and other routines and rituals that work there. But once again, if you're not in a position to jump in that, or it doesn't interest you, that's fine. Just start Googling things and you'll be fine. But make sure you take action on that. So there are two things that have really helped me build a stronger mind and a stronger body, which ultimately has me feeling more confident and having better mental health than I've had in a long time. So give it a crack. Being in a good place mentally allows you to have better relationships, be more optimistic on the life that's around you, be happy, be fulfilled. So there's so many benefits of actually putting in the work day in, day out, because like everything, if we focus on it, it can grow, right? What we track, we can improve. So if you're neglecting it, like most people, it's going to not be in a great position. But if you prioritize it and give a little bit of time to it every single day, that little bit of time over a long period of time, whether it's the rest of your life, ideally, you'll start seeing some incredible results. So guys, remember, if you like this, like it, hit subscribe so you can get some more details, videos, or even go check out some of the video podcasts, or head over to thementhatcanproject.com and you can listen to some of our podcasts or see how you can get involved. Thank you guys for tuning in.